Hey, my name is Jamie Rossi with the Seven Figure Advisor. In this video, I am going to cover a very specific use case for using artificial intelligence. Now, you had to be living under a rock to not have heard of artificial intelligence at this point in time. But I feel like a lot of the ways that it's presented and marketed and even sold at this point is as a gimmick. Now, that's true in a lot of cases. However, there are a lot of very specific special use cases where it is very, very valuable, and the changes and improvements are being made every single day. And I am telling you, artificial intelligence is the dot-com boom of this time period. No doubt, it will revolutionize the way that we do business. And ultimately in financial services, look, there's always going to be a professional to have the relationship, no matter how good artificial intelligence and computers get. But you will be replaced by advisors and agents using artificial intelligence for leverage. And if you don't believe me, I'm going to show you in just a second what I mean by that. Give me a second here to do the screen share. And you guys are not going to believe, you're not going to believe how this works. So in preparation for this live video, I actually posted a screenshot of the screen that you come to just before going live on this video. And I posted a screenshot of it, and I told it to write me a description for this video, right? So that's how that description goes. But I'm going to just cut right to the chase and show you exactly how you can use this in financial services. You're absolutely not going to believe this. Watch. It's voice activated. You can also have headphones here and talk back and forth to a person, but in this way, it'll just transcribe your voice. It's the best voice transcription that I've come across. It is eerily accurate. So I'm just going to give it a potential scenario. So check this out. Okay, so I'm working with a prospect who pays into the Ohio State pension, and I want to have a state pension because I don't know much about it. I'm meeting with this prospect and give me some talking points for that. All right, so you can see it transcribes that, and it will put it chat function. Let me fix this chat really quick. Chat. If you don't know what this program is, it's actually called ChatGPT. This is the upgraded version, and let me tell you, the upgraded version is leaps and bounds ahead of the free version. It's $20 a month, but this is 4.0, the version 4.0. It's absolutely incredible. Check this out. We have actually integrated this into our CRM. I'm going to show you that as well. So I'm meeting with a person today who's 62 years old. They pay into the Ohio State pension. They have $500,000 in their 403B. They have a personal Roth account with $50,000. Highlight some talking points and some things for me to talk with them about tax efficiency and retirement. I'm meeting with him this afternoon for a second appointment. All right, so you'll transcribe this here, and you can see it transcribed. Now, check out how fast this is. Look at this. This brings all this up. So, understanding their income, withdrawal strategies, tax bracket, Roth conversion, Social Security. Now, check this out. It gives me all these points, right? Let's pretend like I want to draft an email. Okay, great. If you could make a super short summary of that, I want to send the prospect an email an hour before the appointment to let them know what we're going to be going over. Check this out. Just like that. Look how good the voice transcription is on this. Boom, boom, boom. And then there you go. Feel free to adjust if needed. Okay, awesome. Also in my CRM, I would like to have a 3-email follow-up sequence for people that I meet with after I do the investment analysis with them. Type out a typical 3-email sequence to send to the people so I could load it into my CRM and send to them automatically after meeting with them for the second appointment. At this point in time, they may have made a decision or may not have made a decision on whether or not they want to work with me. So keep it pretty neutral in terms of that. I just want to remain visible in their inbox. And you can see, look how quick this is. I mean, you could just talk to it and ask it questions. It's like your own personal assistant. Just like that, it's typing out all of these emails. And these are actually really, really good. Now, you can even go further in depth and have it customize it per the client's name. But you can see here, it put it as a dynamic insert. So when you load it into the CRM, now check this out. You can also use it as a sales trainer. So I met with the prospect this afternoon, or yesterday afternoon rather, and they didn't respond to any of my emails. And then they told me that they were really busy. And it's a pretty big account, and it seemed like I could really help them, but I'm not able to get in touch with them. Can you give tips on what might have went wrong and what I can do about it? So there we go. Punch that in there. So it says email, message relevance, perceived value, an actionable step. Do a personalized follow-up. Boom, it even spits out a potential email that you could send them a handwritten note, leverage LinkedIn, offer value, set up a calendar reminder. You know, and some of these things, look, it's not perfect, but it just gives you ideas, right? So let's say, okay, person that I met with, they finally got back in touch with me. They're really excited to meet. They had some family emergency, so they fell out of touch. Their most information that I gave you about them is their retirement income. Their looks like it's going to pay them about $3,000. They're going to get about $1,500 from Social Security, but I don't know how the windfall elimination provision is going to affect that. Can you give me some points about the windfall elimination provision with the numbers that I've given you? And just like that, it transcribes my voice and it tells me about the windfall elimination provision. I mean, absolutely floored by the power and speed of this technology yet. I don't know what it's going to take. I mean, this is just like literally the power of the entire internet right behind a voice prompt that feeds into the system. This specific screen right here that I'm sharing with you is so valuable that we've actually built this in the 7-Figure Advisor platform. Check this out. So right here inside the 7-Figure Advisor platform, we have something called Alexis. The same exact prompt we have right here. Alexis kicked on in the background. The same exact prompt, right? The same exact prompt. We don't have the voice pulled through yet, but we will very, very soon. So this is just one of the support options. We thought it would be handy to have a personal assistant inside of the platform. You also have support. You can call us, email us, join the Zoom. We have sub 2-minute response time on our chat support, which is absolutely amazing. We also have a full training suite where we have stuff being loaded into there as we speak. Lots of other functions and some other videos. I'm going to cover all of the details of that. But I thought the 7-Figure platform or advisor platform, we're really, really excited about bringing technology and leveling the playing field. The whole point about the 7-Figure Advisor is to not gatekeep anymore. If we have a successful campaign, we share it with you. We can reverse engineer campaigns that you maybe tried in the past and didn't work and make them successful. It is very, very important to have a centralized location to run all of these campaigns so you can track them and know what works and know what doesn't. And that's what 7-Figure Advisor is all about. It's almost like a modern day, technologically advanced MDRT with digital solutions. The guys that are on the program are super stoked about it. And I'll tell you what, we're running out of space because we've only got 100 slots available for the first 100 advisors to get the current offer that we have up. And we're getting very close to having all those numbers gone for good. We've got a couple of very large groups, IMOs and agencies that are behind this program, and they really are pushing their agents on. So I anticipate that being full in the next week or so. If you have any questions, tips, tricks, or things that you want to share, things that you think the platform should have, feel free to leave a comment or shoot us an email at support@7-fa.com. You can check out a little bit more about the program and see if it's a right fit for you. www.7-fa.com will get you there. That's all I have for now, guys. I hope that this platform helps the most amount of advisors possible. That's the whole goal that we have, and our whole team is set out to help advisors. If there's anything you need, just feel free to let us know.